Today's video is about human excretory system. If you find this video informative and useful, kindly like and subscribe my channel. At first, the human excretory system consists of a pair of kidneys which are bean shaped and they are located at the abdominal region. On either side of the vertebral column it is present. It filters the blood and removes the toxic waste like urea, uric acid and creatinine. So what are the parts of the excretory system? So it consists of a pair of kidneys. So they are brownish in color. So blood enters. Once the blood enters the kidney, it gets filtered and finally all the waste products are being removed in the form of urine. This urine passes through this long tubular structures known as a ureter. It is present on either side and finally it is stored in the urinary bladder. Urine is stored here and it is let out through the outlet that is known as urethra. So kidney, ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. So these are the parts of the excretory system. Ask now what are the parts of the excretory system in humans. So this is a renal artery. It brings blood to the kidney. So once it enters here, the blood gets filtered, toxic substance, nitrogenous waste are being removed and finally renal vein, the pure blood goes out. Kidneys consist of a number of filtering units called nephron. So approximately in one kidney, 1 to 1.5 million nephrons are present. They are the filtering units of a kidney. So this is the structure of a nephron. We will see the parts. Each nephron consists of a glomerulus. So glomerulus are nothing but a set or a bunch of capillaries. You can say a tuft of capillaries present here. So this blue color part, this is a Bowman's capsule. So inside the Bowman's capsule, the glomerulus are present. Here, after filtration, all the filtrate passes out. So filtrate passes out and finally they move through the proximal convoluted tubule. So here they come down and this region, which is a narrow region, you call as Hennell's loop. And finally they move here and it reaches finally to the collecting duct. So the collecting tubule is there and finally urine passes through this. So we'll see blood enters the glomerulus under high pressure. Actually with high pressure, blood enters here. So it forces the solutes and the water, everything to just get into this. And finally what happened, the filtrate is formed. So this filtrate moves out here. From the Bowman's capsule, it moves out here. And this filtrate moves through the renal tubule. And here what happened, finally here later reabsorption happens here. So 3 steps are there in the formation of urine. So glomerulus filtration is there. So here in this glomerulus filtration happens. Then reabsorption and secretion. So 3 steps are there in the case of urine form. Reabsorption, the filter moves through the renal tubule and where reabsorption takes place, that is glucose, ions, any amino acids, important substance which are needed, they are absorbed and they are sent into the bloodstream. Then apart from this, secretion also takes place. So what are the things which are secreted? Here urine formation, that is the tubular cells, they secrete potassium ions, hydrogen ions. These ions are secreted. Along with the filtrate, it is sent out. These orange color structures are adrenal gland. So on the kidney you find these adrenal gland located here. So this adrenal gland secretes an hormone known as adrenaline. So it is an emergency hormone. The question may be asked, name the gland present on the kidney. So you have to mention as adrenal gland.